Bentornati online, quest'oggi una parza su Banishers. Faccio solo un attimo una sigaretta e sono subito da voi. Dunque, signori miei, siamo quasi arrivati alla fine anche di questo viaggio qui. Credo che in 2/3 live finirò il gioco. Poi ho pensato, faccio un salvataggio manuale e mi vedo anche l'altro finale, perché effettivamente si può fare il salvataggio manuale e credo riuscirò a vedermi entrambi i finali. Si prende anche 2 trofei. Allora bisogna andare al rifugio del forte, che è di qua, va più. Rifugio del forte, che è qua dentro. Fusione. Bella questa, la fusione è una figata.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you?
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
What matters is what we do now. Which wrong we set right.
I've taught you well. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera and listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me. but it didn't.
But something did happen. Something happened to Deborah, and then something happened to you, and now we're both paying that price.
You still have your life.
What's it worth if it's plagued by the murder of all those I killed?
Don't make this about you, Red.
I wasn't. Look, all this is a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help.
È tutto sbagliato in sto gioco, veramente tutto sbagliato. Cioè la parte di dialoghi è tutta sbagliata, le note sono belle, ma c'è la parte sui fantasmi che poi è il fulcro del gioco, è totalmente errata, proprio.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing.
Cioè, tutte cose che ci possono anche stare, volendo ci possono anche stare, ma non sono la realtà dei fatti poi.
Good night.
Cioè, sono realtà proprio forzate per creare un gioco su questa tematica, con questo imprinting, e francamente più gioco sto gioco più lo disprezzo, e se prima lo ritenevo un gioco da 7, un gioco passabile, adesso siamo già al 4,5, 5, perché la trama alla fine è stata veramente orrenda, cioè la storia è stata qualcosa di orrendo in sto gioco, per quanto che è un bel gioco, perché è fatto bene, interessante in molte cose, ma
Antea.
la storia è stata proprio orrenda.
Antea? I would have gone with you. Not funny.
Cioè addirittura
Need to
nella
walk to
scorsa
the
live
bloody island.
siamo andati a vedere, nella scorsa live abbiamo trovato un tizio che diceva che i fantasmi non appaiono nei sogni, ma appaiono quando si è svegli e basta, cioè addirittura siamo arrivati a questo, cioè capite che cioè, è fuori dal mondo sta cosa.
Antea? Please tell me you're here.
Adesso mi riferivo al fatto che Antea dice che odia quello che è diventata, ma c'è un fantasma non odia quello che è diventato. Un fantasma non odia quello che è diventato, un fantasma è semplicemente un fantasma e non odia quello che è diventato. Ora che vogliamo fare la storia che lei era un'epuratrice e quindi ora odia quello che è diventato, sì, possiamo farla la storia così, però è comunque una forzatura, capite? Cioè una forzatura di quello che poi nella realtà i fantasmi possono essere in caso esistano. Almeno io non è che ho le prove tangibili che esistano,
There
però
you are. Ready
penso di
to go?
averli visti
I just
e
got here.
penso di
Can we
sapere un po' di
talk?
cose sui
Why
fantasmi.
did you leave me alone?
You are not alone. Can we go now?
Cioè, odiano più il mondo che non quello che sono diventati. Cioè. Semmai devono odiare qualcosa.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
I am doing my best, my love.
La cercatrice, mo. Sono nella casa, no?
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Whoa, easy there.
This'll only take a moment. See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling. The spell isn't working. I think she's gone.
The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path. Onwards. Can't hide now. Strange how I barely knew Ceridian, yet feel like I've lost someone deeply important.
Quindi la cercatrice adesso. Qua non si va. Invisibili ce ne abbiamo pochi, vero? C'è più muri invisibili in sto gioco qua che Wukong. Devo fare tutto il giro dell'Oca un'altra volta. Niente cercatrice nella casa, però non riesco a capire come trovarla, perché dovrebbe essere qua. C'è la cercatrice. Ah, qua
Oh there!
sotto. Non avevo visto sto passaggio. Vai giù. Oh, vai! Ora questo. Ma si è buggato, devo fare. Oh, si è buggato. Si è buggatissimo.
Manual on how to hide from men.
Wish I had one.
How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
She draws well.
Quindi Deborah era una strega.
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace, and where to find her.
Questo era quello... iniziale, era questo.
Try this on for size.
Ask for help if you need it.
Die, you bastard! A wee Highland kiss for you.
Try another one.
Have a bit of this. You're done. Raging Vandal. This gotta be good.
Arrivo subito, eh.
Backed by the Banishers, Helen Priest dethroned Captain Pennington. Dark truths were unearthed. Some secrets remain buried. The survivors must now set aside old sins and build themselves lives worth living. But can Helen Priest lead them into the future, chained as she is to her past?
Can you feel the tension? Folk here are wound tight.
What are you doing here?
Che ci faccio qui, eh? Mi chiedi che ci faccio qui, devo
I don't
parlarti.
believe it. You're back. Why?
Good day to you too, Thickskin. How do things stand since last I saw you?
Would it please you to hear all is well and you are the author of it? Well, all is not well, and yes, you are the author of it. Kate is gone.
Where? Why?
We had an argument. Harsh words were spoken. She left for the woods. I would have you bring her back. I don't have time to go chasing after her.
What makes you think I do?
You will do me this favour. After all, the situation is at least in part your fault.
My fault? If your bond with your sister is broken, I suggest you look closer to home.
All was well with us before you came, Banisher, and now it is not. Folk worry. I must settle them with Kate's return.
They still don't know what you did, do they?
She's probably gone to the hunting lodge she likes to spend time in, near the road to Boston. Find her, bring her to her senses, then send her back here. Send her home.
What's the word around camp?
A word on what?
How goes the situation here?
After you travelled on, things here soured. Kate was much troubled, like I've never seen her. Days passed in silence. When at last she spoke, her fury shocked us all. And then she left. Just upped and walked out.
I wish to be of service. Who in the camp needs helping?
I don't bloody know, do I? I'm still clearing up Kate's mess. Everyone needs help, I shouldn't wonder.
Do you know anything about Kate and a certain Grace?
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Why'd you ask?
I found a letter, an old one, addressed to Grace, but mentioning Kate. It'd help to know who she is.
I can't help you, and if I could help you, I wouldn't. After all that has happened, Kate's tale is hers to tell, and hers alone.
But you admit you knew a Grace. I'm guessing she's from New Eden.
Ask Kate, for I'll say naught.
All right, then. One last question. Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
Seeker, you say? Now this I can answer. I've never heard that name in my whole life.
Well then, I'll be leaving.
Praticamente se uccidevi pelle dura Kate, adesso potevi andare a finire il gioco direttamente. Mentre invece se li lasci
Okay,
vivi
you
poi
listen
devi
to me.
rifarteli.
Let's
Almeno
talk to her
così.
and find out.
Ho capito su due piedi. Nel senso, la cosa che mi è venuta alla mente è stata questa. Trova Kate, magari. Il puntatore dov'è? Scusami, dov'è il puntatore?
There's work for us here.
Where's that addle-pated hick when I need him? Not you, sir.
Good day, madam.
Well, if it isn't the Banisher who killed the beast. Bless your heart, sir. You've saved us all.
You're welcome, Mrs.
Miss Edith Keane. Is there anything I can do for you, sir?
Is all well, Miss Keane?
all is well indeed, sir. In fact, a miracle has happened. With the beast dead, my garden has at last begun to grow. With work and luck and God's good grace, we'll end up with a harvest. Though I confess I find the work more tiring than usual.
That's because she's haunted.
Thank you for sharing so frankly, Miss Keene. But the reason I ask is... it's delicate. I think you're likely haunted.
No, that's just my twin brother. I can't get rid of him because we're family. Oh, wait, you're serious? Haunted? Who'd haunt the likes of me?
Who do you think it might be?
Oh no. My brother, Daniel. My brother Daniel went for a walk in the woods.
So Daniel Keene went missing in the woods, and Edith here is only getting worried now.
What's new?
I don't know. Say, have you seen young Scudder? He said he'd help me with a thing, but was not shown.
Beloved Scudder, you mean? Wasn't that helpful to me?
That's just his manner. Pay it no mind. He's a good boy. Wish I knew where he'd got to, though. Maybe he's off somewhere with that poor cousin of his.
Tell me more about thick-skinned Newsmith.
Isn't she a godsend? Relentless and powerful. And yet... I don't know. I wonder if she isn't just a little... fragile. Whichever. If the camp were a horse, it'd have 2 riders, and they're not pulling the same direction.
What can you tell me about Kate Newsmith?
She's done a fair job so far. Things can only get better, eh? Lately, I do notice some little tension between the 2 sisters. This worries me. Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every house divided against itself shall not stand. So true, don't you think?
Things have changed. How's the camp doing these days?
The camp does better, thanks to you. I mean, the Lord only knows what the future holds. But with one terrible monster the fewer in it, it surely looks much brighter.
Ma comunque è un gioco abbastanza
How long
brutto,
has
se
your
mi
brother
devo
been
vedere.
missing?
Cioè, è
Where might he be?
un gioco che non è da
You worry me,
sufficienza,
sir.
dai.
With
Per
the
carità,
beast
l'impegno
gone,
ce l'ha
Daniel
messo,
dared
però
to walk the
purtroppo
woods.
già sta
I
cosa
did
della
not.
bestia, potevano fare un
Who knows
lavorone, hanno
what
fatto
still
una
lurks out
cazzata.
there? I swear at times I hear voices rippling in the trees. Please, would you find him?
Better late than never, I guess.
I'll look into it. First, I'll need to have a look around here.
Please do.
How long has your brother been missing? And where might he be?
You worry me, sir. With the beast gone, Daniel dared to walk the woods. I did not. Who knows what still lurks out there? I swear at times I hear voices rippling in the trees. Please, would you find him?
Better late than never, I guess.
Oh. I must go.
Find my brother. Please.
It's rotten. Can't be saved.
And without food, nor can we.
Traces of a ghost's memory resonate here.
Look, a chest.
Well, open it, Job and all.
Is it a map? Could it be a treasure map?
Let me see. Give it here.
So, a treasure map.
She knew but didn't tell us. That's suspicious.
A meagre crop, but at least it's growing.
Aye. It'll grow until it rots.
These tools have seen some service.
The Cleans aren't lazy.
Beh, adesso pelle dura, Kate nel bosco, attività disponibile, parla con Kate.
Good day.
Good day to you too, Mrs. Ake. How have you been?
Better, all things considered. I note you have not denounced me. Yet.
Thomas wanted you safe. I've no reason to deny him that.
Then perhaps there is something you could help me with. I've had enough. I want out. But if I am to disappear, the king must believe me exposed. Pennington must write London to inform on me. Paris will soon hear it. Pennington cannot know the truth. So I have written the letter myself. I need only the captain's seal.
Give me the letter. Perhaps I can acquire the seal from the dead captain's affairs.
The captain is dead. The crown must know. Or perhaps not. Perhaps it is no longer my business.
Aye. Your war is over. Maybe you can win the peace. I'll take my leave, Mrs. Ake.
Yes, do that.
Queste attività disponibili. Andiamo a fare richiesta di chiodi un attimo.
Haunted house.
Shall we?
Ah, that is better. That is better indeed. Ah, can't an honest man catch his breath in peace? Now, where were we?
Red McCraith, sir. Your friendly visiting banisher.
The civility of your tongue belies your appearance and comes most welcome. There's not much of it round here. Squire Sincere Paris, sir. Your friend and servant.
Might I be of help?
The man who killed the beast. I imagine you might.
I hope you're not about to tell me there's another one.
Oh, nothing like that. At least I hope not. No, my bodyguard is missing, and with recent events, no one here seems interested. It's not like Jane to leave unannounced, and I can't run the store without her.
Where to your mind might Jane have gone?
If I knew that, I'd tell you. I'm baffled. All these years, she's been nothing but loyal.
Tell me about Jane, if you would.
My partner Jane is proudly Pennacook. I doubt she'll tell her story to some white-skinned stranger. But if she does, she'll tell you the truth. The question is moot. She's not here. With the beast gone, Jane had the fidgets. But I never thought she'd abandon me. My mistake. She spent a lot of time in her cabin working on a map. Foolish of me not to realize she'd use it.
He's genuinely worried, but there's something else going on here. I wonder what it is.
Jane's map? What do you know about it? Where did it lead?
I must now break confidence and share a little of Jane's tale. You ever hear of the hummingbirds? The hummingbirds are mercenaries. They and Jane share a past. She has, for years, been hunting them. I suspect she found a new lead, and chose not to tell me about it.
I should have a look in her quarters.
Her cabin stands facing the store. I'll not object to you searching it. She may feel differently.
Stay put. I'll look around.
Please, and thank you.
Levati.
Good day to you.
Bit late for that.
I found you some nails.
Good. I would say thank you kindly, but I don't want to, so I won't. Actually, I will say one last thing. You claim to blame people, without question or thought to whose life you're taking. But that, sir, is no way to honour the living. We deserve better. She deserved better. I hope your conscience eats you up at night.
I'll take my leave.
Good.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Ho sbagliato strada, cazzo. Andiamo qua.
You monster!
Oof. How's balls, lady?
Oh, Mr. McGrath!
You are a monster.
Thank God! I mean, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord.
Never did like me, Mistress Fitcher.
Please don't be childish. That's not true. I doubted you. It's not the same thing. But you slayed the beast. God was with you, and I was wrong to doubt. Well, I have thoroughly embarrassed myself. Forgive me, if you can. Your ghost stories went to my head. I was gathering plants in the woods. I thought I was attacked by a ghost. Isn't that ridiculous?
She's haunted, clear as day.
That's funny, I thought ghost stories were the domain of the charlatan.
I deserve that. I admit I ran in panic. In doing so, I dropped my bag. There are medical supplies in it. Could you get it for me?
Medical supplies are valuable. A shame to lose them. I'll see what I can do.
May God's goodness go with you, if you're serious. I still can't tell if you're a serious man.
Arrivo subito, eh.
You're such a good man.
Banisher, rebel, finder of lost baggage.
And Beetlehead. You forgot Beetlehead. Here in the crevice, Evelyn Fitcher's lost bag.
How did she manage to drop it down there?
Che faccio?
Who's that?
Yes, something's here. Our doctor may not believe in ghosts, but this journal was torn by a spectral hand.
Once more, with vigor. Think you could take on a ghost?
Get lost, won't you?
I hope whatever's in there is intact.
The ghost was after Evelyn, not her bag. Spectral stains lead back to camp.
Mistress Fitcher was something of a physician back in Yorkshire.
I wonder why she left.
Maybe she had no choice. Looks like her patients deserted her.
Intriguing. I wonder why. Off we go then.
Vedete? Vabbè, se dovevamo fare un lupo come questi, molto più grosso, sarebbe stata una storia molto più figa, con un intramezzo che non era per forza spettrale, ma molto più figa. Invece hanno sbagliato tutto perché sono degli ignoranti che non sanno nulla. E qua lo dico, qua lo nego, la metto anche su YouTube, sta live. Hanno proprio sbagliato tutto con sto gioco, veramente. Alcune cose no, però hanno sbagliato un sacco di cose su sto gioco. Mi dispiace dirlo, ma proprio alcune cose sbagliatissime. Compreso anche proprio sbagli di trama anche a livello di videoludico proprio, non solo a livello culturale, anche a livello proprio videoludico. Poi a livello culturale alcune cose sono fatte bene, però...
You ass.
No dust. Oh, whoever was here took all the guns.
You'll have to make do with what you've got.
It's more serious than thick-skin knew.
Maybe there's still time, if we make for the bridge to Boston. Something wicked is tied to this.
You are gone, command you.
Devo dire che i giochi di Dontnod mi sono sempre piaciuti. Cioè, mi è piaciuto Werewolf, mi è piaciuto Vampire. Mi piace anche questo alla fine, però, ragazzi, cioè, ha dei, proprio, ma neanche buchi di trama, ha proprio una trama che per alcune cose, ma è qualcosa che odio
The
proprio.
roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick. Did I ever mention how good we are together?
You have. It's always good to hear.
A camp. Recent. Kate's, maybe.
Did she leave without supplies?
If she did, she can't have gone far.
She writes really well. There's emotion in every word. I'm jealous. Writing's good when you struggle to express your feelings.
Red McWraith, you express altogether too many feelings already.
Aye, but you like that about me. Right, let's find Kate and get her talking.
Cioè, non capisco perché abbiano fatto un gioco sui lupi mannari, pro lupi mannari, un gioco sui vampiri, pro vampiri, anche se non proprio del tutto. In modo devono giocare a sto gioco agli spettri, dove praticamente sei un epuratore, un Banishers. Cioè, sta cosa non l'ho capita. Ma veramente faccio fatica a capirla, sta cosa. Realmente. Cioè,
She's here.
qua.
What are you doing here? How did you find me?
Thickskin said I might find you here when she sent me looking.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
We've not spoken of the beast, you and I. What's your feeling about that day?
The beast. Terror. You? A sick fascination. In service of the dead, you chisel old sins from the hearts of the living.
To help the living, we must know who haunts them. To help the dead, we must know why.
There's no help for the dead. Those poor souls. My sister did for them. May she soon join them.
The beast is tied into the nightmare. I must know how.
I know nothing of this.
You fled the nightmare in New Eden Town. The same nightmare killed the woman I love. You must know something.
I am sorry for your loss. Truly. I believe what you say and I'd help you readily. But I know nothing of the nightmare. I'm a simple woman. I have failings. I lacked courage when I needed it. But that is my only crime.
Deborah was part of the beast. She came for you.
Please, don't.
I'm sorry to insist, but I need answers.
No, I won't speak of her.
Perhaps now is not the time.
I found your journal, Kate. Stop lying to yourself.
How dare you?
I dare, because you care. Come on, say it. Get it out.
I'm afraid to.
It'll be all right. I promise.
I don't want to care. I don't want to care for them. I don't want to care for Thickskin.
Aye, but you do. And you can. As long as you care for yourself, first of all, so... What's it to be?
I'll go. When I'm ready, I'll return. But she will step down. Further, and you may tell her this, I do not care to keep her secret. Not no more.
All right. I'll tell her it. All of it.
Sì, ma vabbè, ma scusami, ma...
Why won't you leave me alone?
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious, I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
What did Grace look like?
I remember her thin and boyish, encumbered by dresses she hated to wear.
That sounds like Seeker.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Goodbye, Kate. And be careful.
Che è più Ellen, però. Chi è più Ellen? Questo è Kate. Ellen.
Things look better here. Helen is working out.
Spectral traces. Something's up with Helen.
Banishers. Excuse the clatter.
I've seen worse. Good day to you, Helen.
I did not count on seeing you two again. I take it you've returned for a reason?
Things have been feverish round here, to say the least. Are you bearing up?
As well as can be expected.
How well is that exactly?
People are dying for no apparent reason, and this godforsaken fort dangles out over the edge of the world, cut off from everywhere. I fight so the stockade stays standing. The ship is wrecking, but I was called to be captain. I hold the wheel. So yes, Banisher, I am bearing up as well as can be expected.
A presence yet surrounds you. Could explain why you feel so burdened.
I carry my grief with me. I live with a family that is no longer here. You made sure of that.
Could his husk still be present? It will be drawn to you.
No, it could not.
Something is present. Something weighs on you.
I'm busy, Banishers. Busy means tired, that's all.
What can you tell me about a young woman by the name of Grace?
It seems you already know some of the story. It was a long time ago, but I'll do my best to fill in the gaps.
What happened to her?
As I heard it told, one day Grace just wasn't there anymore.
How was their relationship?
I believe it was stormy, as you'd expect between a commander and his disobedient daughter. I do think he loved her, but as far as anyone ever saw, he never shed a single tear for her.
Later, after he exiled her, did the captain try to find his daughter?
Not to my knowledge. He did not set off in search of her, nor did he send men. At the time, I thought it strange. Still do. I'll never understand how a man could reject his only daughter. And that, my inquisitive Banisher friends, is all I know about the matter.
We'll look into your spectral stones.
If you feel the need, then sure. Suit yourself.
Cioè, io mi chiedo una cosa, ma secondo voi ha senso, cioè, fare della missione della propria vita il trovare tracce spettrali per epurarle? Cioè, ma ha senso veramente questa cosa secondo voi? Secondo me non ce l'ha. Come non ha senso pregare i morti a dismisura o venerarli troppo, non ha senso neanche sta cosa qua di dover, cioè, epurare tutto quello che vedono, cioè. Insomma, poi hanno un dono che usano male comunque. Questo avere un dono che usi e usarlo male. Secondo me è così, poi magari mi sbaglio. Verissimo di dire che io mi sto sbagliando, ma per me è così. Poi è chiaro, è tutto un gioco, questo è un videogioco, non è la realtà. Però tante volte i videogiochi, cioè, ti portano a fare delle riflessioni anche sulla vita reale. E quello che mi viene da riflettere è che dalla mia esperienza, e parlo della mia esperienza, non è così come è narrato in questo gioco la questione. Cioè, ci sono delle cose che possono essere condivisibili e anche fatte bene, ma ci sono anche cose fatte raffazzonate, fatte male raffazzonate e fatte in modo giusto per supportare la tesi del proselitismo ateo. Poi non è neanche ateismo questo, perché questo va oltre l'ateismo. Diciamo è l'ateismo moderno. L'ateismo moderno posso capire che abbia certe pandemie, certe pantomime, scusate. Però l'ateismo moderno è il male assoluto, ragazzi.
There's Modo. One less to worry about.
No, il male assoluto no, però comunque è una cosa deplorevole. Beh, c'è di peggio, però voglio dire, a me stanno molto antipatici gli atei moderni, voglio dire, non li sopporto proprio, anche perché si nascondono dietro l'ateismo
Symbols. The
per
hut may be near.
legittimare tutti i loro comportamenti deviati, che lo fanno, che ne ho conosciuti atei deviati, ma molto deviati, ne ho conosciuti e come, che si nascondono proprio dietro l'ateismo per perpetrare i loro comportamenti scorretti e deviati. Questa cosa è lampante,
I
è doppio,
sense
cioè non è
magic.
che...
Could Seeker be here?
Faded with age. Hard to know what it was for. Can I tell my arse from my elbow?
Not gonna ask for help?
Back down to hell. putting up a fight then? Away with you!
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker? Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Anyone home?
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Deborah knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am. Fine wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye. Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
Seeker drew this. Now we know. She's in the mountains. There's a ritual of dissimulation, and we need the catalyst. Same circle as the one on the entrance. The circle powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell, and Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Sure.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Oh, now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry. We need to get this right. We cannot afford to fail.
We won't fail if you stop dragging your feet. Change targets. Tormented first. It's on you!
Away with you!
Scusatemi, avevo il muto da 2 ore, scusatemi. Non so neanche se, cioè, avevo il muto da 2 ore, veramente. Dicevo, mo devo andare da Lammi, ci vorrà
No
un'altra
governor, no
mezz'ora.
meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
Dov'è Lammi qua? Dicevo anche Dontnod una volta faceva giochi migliori. Perché non dico che questo gioco sia proprio orrendo, però cioè, la storia per
Covo has
alcuni
trova
versi è veramente orrenda. Cioè, non dico che sia proprio orrendo tutto il gioco,
Someone
ma
else.
la
Someone is
storia
vexed
per
behind that
molti
door.
versi è proprio orrenda, lo ripeto e lo rivendico. Cioè, come dire, questi passano tutta la loro vita a cercare di dar la caccia agli spettri, no? Per epurarli o per farli ascendere o cazzi e mazzi. Ma è folle quasi quanto pregare tutta la vita a un dio qualsiasi, cioè. Ma poi, guarda, cioè, lasciamo perdere. Comunque è un gioco, ripeto, poi avevo il muto, non so se avevo il muto, se si è sentito, se non avevo il muto, non lo so. Comunque ho fatto un discorso sull'ateismo, no? Praticamente gli atei moderni cosa fanno? Si nascondono dietro l'ateismo per giustificare tutte le loro deviazioni. E sta cosa la fanno veramente, non dico tutti, ma ho conosciuto degli atei deviati e perversi che si nascondevano dietro l'ateismo per le loro perversioni e le loro deviazioni, capito? E ho conosciuti degli atei così, quindi, cioè, adesso senza dover andare a fare chissà cosa, però, cioè, l'ho conosciuti degli atei così, veramente parlo, cioè. Lamentation dove cacchio è però? Deve essere qua, qua dentro.
We need to make amends and think about speech.
Well, ho there! What a pleasant surprise. I was fair and sure that I'd never see you again.
Where are you off to?
Far away, God willing. Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say I, so that a ship may come and we can leave. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I. But for ordinary folk, it is, as I've heard it put, a shite hole.
Bel casino, sì.
Leaving sounds right to me, if these people learn from their mistakes.
They repent, Mistress Duarte. A new start elsewhere, away from the place in which they sinned, will do them good.
Spoken like a leader.
I fear, however, that not everyone shall listen. I fear what shall befall them if they stay behind.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
You're a big boy. You'll figure it out.
I appreciate your confidence, though I admit I do not share it.
Are things that bad?
Tell the truth, I don't rightly know. They don't trust me. They tell me nothing, and when they do, they're probably lying. And without the wards, well, I fear things will get worse before they get better. In fact, they already have. Spectres walk, and we are in need of a banisher, or two. If you can bring people peace, well, I doubt they'll be grateful. But perhaps they should have the strength to believe in a brighter future.
We found a page ripped from a book. Here, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my True Pursuer. This Seeker... Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find out.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
Thank you for your help.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
Dal vuoto dove si entra 680 metri, l'open zone.
More work to do.
A new building needs a solid foundation. I wonder if ghosts still linger.
Come on. Talk to me. Don't hold back.
You act as though all is well. As though I had not died. I'm dead. And I'm not all right. I'm not all right at all. But you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry. And it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know. But it still felt that way.
Chiuso. Qua però aperto. Quindi aprire qua. Si può aprire. Ciao Nus, buongiorno. Se è scaduta, se rinnovi la sub mi fa piacere. Se è scaduta, se no non fa niente.
The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path.
A little spectral spring cleaning.
The best kind of cleaning.
Ho capito, allora
Once
mi
you've revealed the
calmo.
roots, I'll destroy them. Farewell, weed.
Grazie, allora era Nus. Allora adesso devo scendere di qua. Però di qua, no, così, ok. Ma vai sereno, Nus, dai, tanto... Ho fatto una live più che altro ieri su YouTube. Non so se il VOD intendi quello. Ci sta, ci sta. Allora, adesso...
Okay, shite.
Qua.
Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. Your death left me desolate. I knew in my heart that it should have been me. Then you came back. I snatched at the chance to undo what had been done. I don't wish to deny your pain. No. I'm just trying to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty.
Peter!
Sì, ci sta, bella, ti ringrazio anche per quello. Ma comunque, bro, cioè, con calma, cioè, non è che se fai quello che puoi, non è che devi, ti obbligo, hai capito? Se ti interessano i miei libri, le cose, prenditeli. Però non è che sei obbligato, hai capito? Questo voglio dire.
Great! More fun.
It's on you.
Che cose inversi. E poi lasciami una recensione allora. Un libro abbastanza tosto, cioè come... nel senso ha delle parti come avrei visto che sono piuttosto hardcore, però comunque sono spiegate tutte con una trama non proprio benissimo, però abbastanza definita, che va poi comunque a spiegare il perché di alcune cose del libro, come le parole del mostro, che sono abbastanza pesanti. Però in realtà nel sequel, che è il libro senza nome, e praticamente viene spiegato ancora meglio il discorso. Però adesso non ti sto dicendo che te lo devi prendere, per carità. Che cosa vuoi? Che altro prenditi l'occulto delle mosche se riesci, quello sì.
Do you see anywhere that could help?
Keep searching here.
Comunque i miei libri sono tutti abbastanza correlati l'uno con l'altro, non proprio a livello mastodontico, però alcune cose di correlazione ci sono. Ma comunque ti ripeto, Nus, non sei obbligato. Cioè, se vuoi prendere qualcosa, sai dove sono, se vuoi prenderli in un anno, sai dove sono in un anno, se vuoi prenderli in 4 anni, sai dove sono in 4 anni. Quello che ti chiedo è di fare un po' di passaparola, quello sì. Il passaparola potrebbe aiutarmi. Indovinelli di Trismegisto. Leggiamolo questo. Simbolo del triangolo rovesciato, indica equilibrio, semplicità, solidità, non realmente utilizzato dalla scuola magica dei demonologi. Questo simbolo è preferito da quelle streghe, donne che osano definirsi scienziate, principalmente usato per creare illusioni o altri incantesimi che ingannano i cinque sensi. Per annullare questo tipo di incantesimo, concentrarsi sulla sua origine e ordinargli di sciogliersi, per ordine di chi l'ha lanciato, specificare inoltre cosa l'incantesimo debba annullare e a quale significato debba essere cancellato.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place.
Dove si passa però? Qua non si passa. Ah, ok.
We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red.
Slippery wee shite, aren't you?
Almost there.
They brought more friends.
Running away, are we? I'm right here, you know.
Try this on.
That's almost it.
Buono allora, dai. Ci sta, ti ringrazio. Vedi, è questo che ti dicevo. Parti con un amico, poi due amici, poi diventano 1000 amici, e poi diventano 2000 amici, e poi diventano 100.000 persone. Così si fa pian piano, un po' per volta. Anche lì poi magari potrei sbagliarmi, non è che... Cazzo, qua sopra c'era qualcosa. Va bene, Nus, ci vediamo dopo allora. Finisco sta missione e poi vado a bermi un caffè. La metto su YouTube sta live comunque. Allora, va su, quindi io devo andare di qua.
Stay down.
Watch out! Spectre possession. Watch out! Not hard enough.
Have a bit of this.
No, un'altra volta qua, cacchio. Eh sì, però ci siamo. No, dall'altra parte. Allora, veniamo qua, scusa, che posso impazzire più di tanto, cioè. Devo prendere la funivia a sti punti. A sti punti mi sa che devo prendere la funivia. Sta mappa, minchia, avesse una minimappa sarebbe troppo facile. Esatto, esatto. Ho sbagliato tutto, non mi ero reso conto che alla fine la strada era proprio questa. Sapevo che era questa, ma ho detto mi sa che vado su, 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 poi è troppo su, che devi tornare alle miniere, invece era un'altra funivia.
We Highland kiss for you. Bloody mongrel.
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall.
Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still Banishers, after all.
We are indeed, Grace.
So, you know.
When I asked if you'd known Deborah Comenius, you denied it. Why?
Seeker never met Deborah. Grace did. I am no longer Grace, and I don't like to speak for her. Deborah was Grace's teacher. She encouraged her to be herself, to become who I am now. They did not know one another, but without Deborah, I'd have never met Ceridian. And with Ceridian, my entire life changed. Deborah suffered terribly, and the fate she met was exactly the fate I fled. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
We looked for you everywhere. Why did you leave the Maya marshes?
I needed time, silence, my own space.
Hidden away behind Lammy Haskell's dissimulation spell.
Oh, you know about that. It held a full 7 years. Isn't that impressive? This is the place where I embrace solitude. This is where I made it a strength.
Did Ceridian find you here?
Not physically. I dreamed of her. I dreamed of the Maya marshes. So, I went there. And I found the island.
Quite the thing. Meet your dream in person.
I suppose so. At the time, I was more focused on the fun I'd had getting to the island.
Also?
Our first dance. I admit I ran away. But we have danced many times since then. Old Mosshead, Ceridian and me.
You learned magic by yourself?
Not really. Not at all. First, Lammy Haskell's forbidden books told me that magic was real. They say you must look out for the quiet kids. And that was me and Lammy. Reading those books opened my eyes to worlds of wonder. But I did not learn witchcraft until Ceridian found me. Lammy showed me the view from the prison window, but my mistress walked me right out the door.
Lammy was relieved to hear you're well.
He talked about paying you a visit.
When I was exiled, he was the only one who'd help. Sweet boy. But now is not the time for visitors. Later, perhaps. Later, when you have lifted the curse.
The boy will be disappointed. He has a thing for witchery. The time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town. I shall see you there.
Va bene, per adesso
Bring
direi
peace to
che
this troubled
chiudo.
land and your troubled hearts,
Ci
my
vediamo
friends.
più tardi o
I know
stanotte
it's
o
not easy to
domani.
hear, especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll do our best.
Qua c'è una cassa. Recetteria, vediamola. Ma ragazzi, io mi sa che chiudo per adesso perché devo andare a fare sto caffè.
What's that?
That is not your concern.
I like your new place a lot better than the old one.
I was a different person then.
This will be useful.
Il bulldog. Questa era una citazione a Vampir, c'è un trofeo con una citazione a Vampir ed è questo qua. Sì, difatti c'erano i bulldog in Vampir, mi ricordo. Va bene ragazzi, io adesso devo chiudere perché ho bisogno di bermi un caffè e perché devo salvare il gioco perché probabilmente nella prossima live finirà il gioco. Perché probabilmente è l'ultima cosa che devo fare. Finiamo di fare 2 ritocchi. È caduto questo. Ok. A posto ragazzi, ci vediamo domani o più tardi, ciao.